News, a major new development in the Jeffrey Epstein case. A federal judge unsealing for the first time a purported suicide note, possibly written by the now notorious sex offender before he took his own life. Here's that note, just released publicly in the last few moments, appearing to state in part, "They investigated me for months, found nothing, and time to say goodbye." The note, which has not yet been verified, comes as many push for a deeper investigation into Epstein's death, questioning whether he died by suicide. NBC's Laura Jarrett has the latest on this developing story. So, Laura, what do we know?
Yeah, Tom, this is the first time we're seeing this. Obviously, a major development. We have not authenticated this note. The U.S. government has not authenticated this note. As you mentioned, it's coming out because a federal judge in a completely unrelated case related to Jeffrey Epstein's then cellmate says he got a hold of this note in 2019. We want to read to you part of what it appears to say. Again, we have not authenticated it. As you said, Tom, they investigated me for a month, found nothing. It references also what appears to be 15-year-old charges, says it's time to say goodbye. What you want me to do? Bust out crying, no fun, not worth it. Now, again, this was not part of the Epstein files, those millions of pages that we saw produced earlier this year. It was not a part of the investigation. And so it's going to lead to a lot of questions about whether the investigation should now be reopened in some way. This obviously could speak to potentially his mindset at the time that he committed suicide. Remember, the medical examiner said that it was a suicide. He ruled it was a suicide. It's never actually been a matter of dispute for the government, but it's going to raise a fair amount of questions now that it's coming out now, again, in a completely unrelated case. His cellmate says he found it tucked away in a book at the time. He gave it to his lawyer because he was worried that Epstein would say he was trying to harm him. And so that's how it's all coming out just now, because the media actually petitioned to get this unsealed.
And the world will now be analyzing this